got, Stephen A?
The Los Angeles Lakers are shooting 63% from the free throw line. 63%. Which brings me to Dwight Howard.
Thank you.
Because it is time that, I'm sorry, D. Howard, I love you, boy. You know that. You're the best big man in the game. You ain't playing like it. It's just that simple. From the free throw line.
Is he 100%? Is he back 100%?
No, he's not 100%. But even then, I still call him the best big man in the game. He runs the floor like a gazelle. I mean, the boy rebounds, he defends, he can score. There's no doubt about it. And I stand by my proclamation that he's the best big man in the game. You're shooting 46% for the free throw line. That's beyond pathetic. That's worse than Shaq and Wilt Chamberlain. I mean, my Lord, how awful can you be? You got to hit some free throws. And by the way, all of this stuff about Kobe, getting on Powell, the reason why I disagree with him is because at some point in time, and trust me when I tell you this, I know this man, Kobe Bryant. And I'm telling you right now, as sure as I'm standing here, we haven't spoken, but as sure as I'm standing here, because of the years I know him, he's going to ultimately target Dwight Howard. Because how many times can you miss free throws? You have to remember, one of the things that frustrated Kobe to no end was Shaquille O'Neal, the most dominant force in modern times, the Diesel. You had a problem with him. But in part because of conditioning and all of that stuff, but primarily because of free throw shooting, because those were points that you were leaving on the board. Well, if you had a problem with Shaq, I'm sorry, Shaq was delivering rings, and you had a problem with him. Dwight doesn't have any. So how long are you going to get away with it? We can sit here and point the finger at Pau Gasol all we want to. I believe in Dwight Howard. I know he can ball. He's the best big man in the game. But from the free throw line, you are horrible. And you have got to step it up. It's that simple. This is the only thing that I have a problem. Everybody talk about his post game, whatever. Dwight Howard's big and is good in pick and roll situations. His speed, his agility, his athleticism, even with a bad back. You're still big time, D. Howard. The problem is your free throw shooting. You are leaving points on the board, and more importantly, you are contaminating the rest of the roster. Because when you can't hit free throws, think about it. When you get to the free throw line, it disrupts the offensive flow and the rhythm of anybody's game. So it's clearly going to disrupt what Mike D'Antoni wants to do because he's trying to shoot within 12 seconds. So you know it's disrupting him. So if you get to the free throw line, not only are you disrupting the rhythm, but then you're not converting because you're missing free throws. And then as a result, you're disrupting everybody else's rhythm. You're not making shots. You're less proficient offensively. And that has a residual contaminating effect that ultimately is going to lend itself towards us all opening our eyes and not looking at Pau Gasol. Pau Gasol is not the problem. I have called him soft in the past. His brother corrected me at All-Star Weekend last year when Marc Gasol said, he's finesse, don't call my brother soft. He's finesse, and I'm going to listen to Marc Gasol because that's a big boy. I don't need him having that attitude with me. But he was right. He's a finesse dude. This is his game. And to ask him to do something different is wrong and egregious. And the Lakers organization is ultimately going to end up capitulating to Mike D'Antoni. They're going to trade Gasol, and then they won't do anything because, again, you're going to still have the problem of Dwight Howard missing free throws. He has got to make free throws. Great guy, great talent, great big man. You got to make free throws. From the free throw line, you are garbage. Okay. Fix it.
So how much trouble are they in?
They are in a world of trouble because, again, everybody's going to hack a Howard. Let's foul him. When all else fails, let's foul. We can't foul in the last 2 minutes. We can't make it look intentional. But we can certainly get physical with you, and then we happen by accident to foul you in the course of action, so be it. In the end, they're going to send him to the free throw line, which is going to make me even more ticked off on at him because it's going to make this dude look like a prophet.
Thank you. I've been trying to tell you this for like 5 years.
No.